But first up, after lifting its technical hold on listing Masood Azhar as a global terrorist, China has finally issued a reaction. Beijing has said that it took the decision after it found no objection to list Azhar after studying revised material. So that's the official word from China. It says that it realized that there was no reason to hold on to that, or rather use its technical hold once again. It has agreed, of course, to the designation of Masood Azhar as a global terrorist at the United Nations Sanctions Committee. So it's official. In a major diplomatic victory for India, the UN has labelled Masood Azhar as a global terrorist. China, which had blocked moves to blacklist Azhar 4 times in the past, finally dropped its objections. We already read out that statement for you a short while ago. The move comes after the Foreign Secretary Vijay Gokhale went to China last week, where he provided more evidence on the Jaish-e-Mohammed's role in terror attacks in India. The subject was reportedly also discussed during the Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan's visit to Beijing, which took place last week as well.
I can confirm to you just a short while ago, the chairperson of the UN Sanctions Committee, the permanent representative of Indonesia, has informed us that Masood Azhar stands designated as an individual who has been promoting terrorism globally. This is for us a significant outcome because we have been at it for several years. The first effort that we made in this regard was in 2009. More recently, we have been persistent, diligent, and in a subterranean manner making all our efforts towards this goal. Today, that goal stands achieved. I am grateful to the many countries who were supportive of this effort. The designating states, that is USA, UK, and France. Also, several others within the Council and outside the Council who came forward without any restraints and supported this Indian effort at not tolerating a terrorist. Finally, I'd like to thank the permanent representative of Indonesia who was instrumental in ensuring that the process went smoothly and in accordance with our agreed understandings. All in all, it's been a happy day, a good day for all those who would like to pursue the approach of zero tolerance for terrorism. Thank you very much.
No, certainly this is a huge diplomatic victory for India, and I think the single most credit for this goes to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his successful foreign outreach in the last 5 years. The manner in which he's followed a policy of consistent and firm approach in dealing with terrorism within the Indian territories as well as across has sent out a very decisive message across the world. And even those countries of the world which were earlier hesitant to come round to India's viewpoint or to agree with India's viewpoint as far as dealing with Pakistan or dealing with terrorism is concerned are now constrained to accept India's viewpoint. And I think the manner in which Prime Minister Narendra Modi has personally handled and dealt with the various important world leaders, including the leaders of China, has paid dividends. And this has sent out a loud message. And I think for the first time in the history of independent India, this has added to India's aura and India's status in the community of world nations.
Masood Azhar is the chief of the Pakistan-based Jaish-e-Mohammed terror group, which was behind the Pulwama terror attack in which 40 Indian soldiers were killed. This happened in February of this year. Days later, India sent fighter jets to Pakistan's Balakot to bomb a Jaish terror training camp. Remember, France has also welcomed the move against Masood Azhar, saying they pleaded for sanctioning Azhar, who is the head of the terrorist group responsible notably for the Pulwama attack last February. They had adopted national sanctions against Masood Azhar on 15th March itself. The statement adds that France remains mobilized at all levels and all fora to take effective measures against